Governor Healey declaring a state of emergency after Massachusetts' shelter system reached its full capacity for migrants.
It is struggling to deal with the migrant crisis, planning to spend $932 million on services for migrants this year, on top of the $427 million already spent. And that plan includes putting up migrants and former veterans housing.
Sandra, for more on this, let's bring in Republican Massachusetts State Senator Ryan Fattman. So let's go to what illegal immigration has done to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Since 2021, there's been 50,000 new arrivals. The total there in the state is 355,000 illegal and inadmissible migrants. 10,000 of them are children who have arrived since 2021. 8,500 of those children are unaccompanied minors.
Back in 1983, defined residency and made sure that there was proof of residency so that Massachusetts residents would be able to take advantage of that and no one might come from other states or other places and potentially abuse that. I would like to try to restore that principle of making sure that the people who are in need of shelter, who are searching for it, can get access to it if they're a resident of this state. And one of the frustrations for me and my office is that we were contacted by my brother, who's overseas serving our nation. And he has a soldier whose father is homeless. And in this wonderful right to shelter principle state that we have, we've been unable to find his father shelter, who's a veteran. And today, he's living out of his car. And so for the last 2 years, we've spent $2.5 billion taking in people from all across the world and sheltering them at the cost of the taxpayer. And what we've started to learn is that the vetting process for a bunch of these individuals is flawed because we've had dangerous criminal migrants coming into Massachusetts and inflicting harm upon not just our people, but some of the people in the shelter.
We asked Governor Healey if she can prevent this type of incident from happening again.
You know, unfortunately, we have security and systems in place. We have vetting in place. It is unfortunate that you know, from time to time things will happen.
I rise today to pose a question to my colleagues in the legislature, to our governor, to all executive branch government, to our judiciary, especially our judiciary, and to all agencies across the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Are we waiting for someone to be murdered? Are we waiting for someone to die?
Costs are up, crime is up, and our message to everyone today is time is up.